Hello and welcome to Nature Source Care. My name is Dr. Funda Goldman. I'm a licensed naturopathic physician as well as a yoga teacher. And today I was going to lead you through a meditation for getting unstuck. So let's go ahead. So first off, what you want to do is find a comfortable place to either sit or lie down. The thing that was that you want to make sure that your spine is straight. So you can get a full deep breath into your chest, into your lungs. All right, so find your place, get comfortable. Okay, maybe shrug your shoulders a couple times, roll them back, roll them forward. Okay, just to get into your body a little bit. And then go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And take one more breath in and exhale. So if you're listening to this, there's probably some inclination, some intuition, some feeling. You're feeling stuck in some area of your life, maybe many areas of your life. Okay, so just tune into that a bit as you're breathing, going through your breath cycle. Where does that feeling sit, or what is the image of that? Is that feeling of stuckness in your mind? How do you see it in your life? And just connect with it. You don't have to push it away or change it or anything like that, or try to manipulate it. Just connect with it because it has something to offer you, actually. So again, stay with your breath cycle, breathing gently in and out, bringing the energy into the core of your being, connecting with this feeling or image or experience of stuckness. And then gently ask the question, what do I need to shift or change? What do I need to shift or change? What do I need to shift or change? And then allow this feeling, this image, this experience to speak to you. And then allow your imagination, allow your intuition to take you to a place somewhere in your residence. Maybe you have a room, maybe you have an apartment, maybe you have a home, maybe you have a tent, maybe you have a garage, maybe you have a car. Any of these sort of physical places where you spend time. And allow your intuition, allow your imagination to take you to one particular corner of your residence. And again, this can include a garage or attachment, physical attachment, or your car. And again, ask the question, what do I need to shift or change or clear? And then slowly, your imagination, your intuition will start to clear. It's like fog lifting. And you might see, or you might feel, or you might have a deep knowing. There's a particular corner in your residence, in your garage, in your car, that could use with a bit of a cleanup. So it might be your kitchen, it might be a specific drawer in your kitchen, it might be your bedroom, it might be your sock drawer, even though people joke about it, that might come up for you in your mind's eye. Maybe it's the glove compartment in your car. It doesn't have to be big. It just has to be significant. It just has to be meaningful. And again, you don't have to allow your rational mind or logical mind to figure it out for you. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be on your to-do list and something to cross off. but let your imagination, let your intuition lead you there. Maybe it's just your front door of your apartment or your house. And maybe it's not actually a physical part of your house. Maybe it's actually your to-do list. Maybe you need to cross a few things off there that don't need to be on there without you actually having to, extend the long list of things to do for yourself so you can actually get more rest. Maybe it's the inbox for your computer or your phone. Maybe you just scrub a few messages out of there to create space, a little bit of space so that you can breathe, so that life can work its magic through those spaces. Maybe it's not just the emails or the messages in your inbox, but maybe there's some actual contacts that, really are no longer serving you. And it's really time, deep in your heart that it's time to let those go. So maybe you need to clean up your contact list. And again, it doesn't have to be a big, huge project. Maybe it's just spending 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just clearing out the energy, clearing out the space of whatever comes to mind. Maybe it's your garden if you have one. Even if it's a small one, maybe it's just a couple plants you have in your apartment. Maybe they just need a little bit of attention, a little bit of water, a little bit of pruning, maybe some new soil, right? To give them fresh nutrition, fresh oxygen, fresh life. Again, follow your imagination, follow your intuition, let your mind's eye take you to a place that will help you shift the energy, not just in that corner, but in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, in your whole life. Whether you want to think of this as feng shui from the Chinese tradition or Vastu Shastra from the ancient Indian tradition, there is a connection between the places where we stay and the objects in our space and even the thoughts and the feelings in these spaces. So we're just going to clear a little bit of energy, nothing overwhelming, just very gentle, but still important, still significant. Okay, so as you see yourself in this area, bringing some order, bringing some light, bringing some dusting, right? Clearing out whatever doesn't really need to be there anymore. You feel that energy shift within yourself. You feel lighter. You feel that space open up. You feel energy rushing into that space. Again, whether you want to call that qi from the Chinese tradition or prana from the Indian tradition, you're just going to create some space so that life energy can flow, vital energy can flow. Bringing new ideas, new feelings, new experiences, lightness of being. All right, stay with your breath. Stay with the energy shift. Let's just give it a couple more breaths here. Allow the energy to shift gently, easily, without real effort. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Slowly start to bring your awareness back to this space, back to this time. And you can start to wiggle your fingers and toes, help you transition back. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. And gently bring your hands together in front of your heart in prayer, namaste position, with a gentle bow forward. Thank this space, thank this residence, your apartment, your room, your house, your car, your sock drawer, whatever has spoken to you, the energy of that space or object has spoken to you, providing wisdom, providing insight, and serving you, not just in the physical space container that it holds you and the objects, your experiences of your life, but it itself has intelligence and wisdom to share with you, to support you in an even deeper way in your life. So bow gently, honoring the spirit of this place, the spirit of the space, with gratitude. And go ahead, rise up. And so now you might actually go ahead, if you're not physically near the space that came to mind, that came to your heart, you might now or in the next day or two actually go to that space. And again, just spend a few minutes organizing, clearing, decluttering, whatever it is. Again, a drawer, a box, your inbox. Allow that fresh energy to flow into your life. Okay, so there you have it. A fairly simple meditation, but I found this to be, very helpful for myself and others when they are feeling stuck and when, the things that they are trying to do to move the energy, to move their experience, shift their experience aren't really working. And they might be getting frustrated because on the surface level, they're like, I really want to change this. I really want a different experience. But, again, there are these subtle energies all around us all the time that we're not always aware of how important and subtle, but also powerful they are. And so, again, a gentle meditation, but with potentially profound effects. All right. So, as always, thank you for your time. And until the next one, namaste.